They're buying pipes around the place and stuff like that. So it makes sense that they would be trying to get into the mobile space as well.
Well, I'm excited. And as soon as one of those phones comes out, I'm still going to get myself an iPhone.
Yes. We'll see when they come out.
Yes.
So talking about special applications.
Special applications.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
You found a really cool little application.
Yes,
Had you found it previously? You knew about this before?
No, I stumbled on it going through a lot of the videos in Scouta, and someone had posted this on the site, and I thought, this is so simple, yet I really want this game. It's called Crayon Deluxe or Crayon Physics Deluxe.
Well, yeah, Crayon Physics, and there was a previous one, and now there's the deluxe version. I don't know what the difference is.
I mean, if you just look at the video, it's so pretty, and it's probably the only reason why you get a tablet PC.
Yeah. Yeah, and I still don't know why you get a tablet PC, unless you're Scouta or Cameron Riley. I have no idea why anyone would buy one.
That'll change as soon as Apple releases one.
Well, yeah, but we'll just do it all on this, man.
It's too small. Although I have to say, the Crayon game on one of those, that was
yeah,
sweet.
well, that's what I thought when I saw it. I thought, oh man, would that be cool? You just sort of like, flick things and move things and draw and do all that kind of good stuff. So I don't know what application it has, but it's fun. Or it looks fun.
Have you ever played Line Rider?
No.
No, we'll get a video up on there. It's one of those games that, it's a flash game.
Yep.
And you play it in your browser when you're supposed to be working at a multinational corporation. And you can sit there for hours on end just doodling away and watching this little guy fly around the place. The purpose is little guy, he slides down a slope that you create, and you just want to make sure that he doesn't stack it. And that's it. That's it. And I waste hours, not at work, at home. My employer probably watches this. On this lovely game, and
your old employer, that is.
My ex-employer, yeah. For those who wants to offer me a job, you know where to get me. Anyway, web games, exciting.
Yeah, and you said it was a lot like Echo Chrome, which is another.
Yes, I've never played it. I've seen the video. I stumbled on this video quite some time ago. It's a PS3 game, and it's so simple yet so complicated at the same time. You simply have to guide a guy around a maze by changing the angle. And it's like the view.
The Rorschach type images or whatever, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rorschach?
I don't know.
Don't they make medicines and stuff?
They could do. It's all those illogical three-dimensional things, like the big triangle that's in the roundabout in East Perth.
Yes, around the corner. Yes, yeah. That's impossible.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Yes.
But it's not.
No. So anyway, a lot like that. So, but anyway, enough of games. On to Battlestar.
No, here we go.
More important stuff, man. Now, cool.
I have to disclaim myself, I am not a Battlestar fan. And I have been absolutely abused for the last half hour by our lovely little producer behind the camera, and Rich here.
Yeah.
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
Come on.
Battlestar, come on.
It's the single best sci-fi that's ever been on TV, and I'd probably even say it could be the single best sci-fi that's ever been on any screen. It is that good. So anyway, but they've just this weekend, about the same time we're releasing this, they've got Battlestar Razor, which is, I think it's like 2 episodes that they're releasing at the same time. It's kind of like movie length, and it's a flashback to the Pegasus. In fact, there's 3 kind of time frames. I think there's way back when Commander Adama, if he's a commander now, is he a commander now?
Yeah.
Or is he?
What type of questions are?
But is he above a commander? I don't know. But he's in charge, right? When Adama was first introduced to, whatever the army is or whatever they call them, then there's when the Pegasus gets attacked by the Cylons, and then there's the present day. So they're kind of flashing between the 3, which is a bit confusing.
I'm very confused.
Not that I've downloaded and watched any of it, of course.
No.
But anyway, they've got Battlestar Galactica Razor flashbacks, which you could watch. No, don't want to resume play. I want to actually start from the beginning because there's a really cool bit, man.
They can't see that part.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to explain what I'm doing with this and why I'm looking confused. So anyway, no, that's the wrong one.
Ooh, that's sexy.
That's the extra. That's the episode.
Didn't you see what he was playing with?
What was he playing with?
Yeah, I'll show you later.
But anyway, Razor. So the flashbacks. So there's I think like 6 of them or something. But the one that I'm showing is actually number 4, and it doesn't really spoil anything. So if you haven't seen the flashbacks, and if you haven't seen the actual episode, it won't really spoil anything. But the reason why I'm showing it, it's so cool. There's only I think one other time I've been as excited about Battlestar. I get excited, but I don't look excited to say no.
He looks excited.
But I got really excited when they did the atmospheric jump when they were in the beginning of like season 3 or 2. Yeah, beginning of 3, I think it was. And this bit where Adama is free falling through the air, and one of the old Cylons, so not one of the new ones, not one of the really, animatronic ones or whatever, the old ones with men in suits, and they're having a fight mid-air. That's just too cool. So I got pretty excited about that. But anyway, they're kind of doing a good thing. But the other thing that so what you should do is go and get the DVDs, watch the DVDs. Now, I don't know if they've got them, but online you can get the podcasts done by Ron Moore, who's the producer of the show. And what he does is, so you watch an episode and then you listen to his commentary, and he actually plays it at home while he's drinking a whiskey and smoking a cigar, and does commentary about the actual episode. So you watch it once, and then you watch it again with the commentary, and it's like having the DVD. But it's just fantastic and then they do round tables, so they get the actors all together. It's one of the single best podcasts, audio podcasts that you can probably get online. So yeah, if you haven't seen Battlestar, do yourself a favour and go and get the DVD and catch up, because this new season I think is actually possibly the last, which sucks. But go out while you're on top, that's what I say. That's why we'll probably make it to episode 1 of Scouta TV, and then we'll call it quits.
Awesome, and rake in all the residuals.
Yes, that's right. But speaking about TV shows and doing funky things online.
Yes, Lost, one of my favourite shows out there. It's going to be returning, I believe, in March or April next year, but in the meantime,
is it January?
or possibly January, depends on the writer's strike, and we'll get to that in a second.
In a minute, yeah.
We're being given a series of webisodes from the producers, The Lost Missing Pieces. Now, we don't know exactly when in the timeline these webisodes apply. Apparently they are scattered throughout the timeline, but...
and this one appears to be when whatever his name is it Jack?
Jack, yes.
Is getting married. And so he only got married once.
Just before the marriage, yes.
Yeah.
And that's his father there, and...
Yeah, so the thing that got me about this was, and I like Lost, and I especially love the end of the last season. I think if what they do is follow that up with episodes that are off the island, I think it'll be magic. It'll be brilliantly done. But the thing that got me about this was it didn't give me anything.
No.
There didn't seem to be a clue. There didn't seem to be any...
That you think of.
Yeah.
And there will be...
Did you pick one up?
Well, it's not structured in a way that you'll see a clue straight away.
Right.
Halfway through the next season, you'll suddenly think back, wow, that's the part where he gave the watch that he didn't want to wear because he doesn't like watches, and it's deep, and watch out, oh, there's a smoke monster. Yeah.
Or a polar bear.
Or a polar bear, yes. Yeah. Did they ever explain the polar... No, actually, did they even explain anything?
I don't think they've explained anything yet.
Yes.
No, I don't think they've explained anything.